If Bionicle prices are getting higher, I think it's important to know what's worth your money and what isn't.
Hello guys, this is Dracus360, and I am going to do another review on my latest addition to my Bionicle collection, Bitil. So, here he is. I bought him at Toys R Us today, and I would just like to report on the fact that the Mistika are selling unbelievably well. He was the last Mistika there. The shelves were completely gone of Mistika, and he was there. The only Mistika there were him and a bunch of Gorasts, but they were in a completely different area of Toys R Us. Now, why is Gorast so unpopular? I mean, I love Gorast. Okay, but anyway, here I go. Guys, welcome to my second Bionicle review. As always, I'd like to start out with the canister. As you can see, the infected side of the Mask of Life is the side that's facing up, and that's because it's a Makuta this time. The mid-air image is up there, and it's 54 pieces instead of 51. So it's a slightly better deal for your money, but not too much, since he still was 13 bucks. On the back, his Matoran teammate has been assigned as Gavla, and it shows that they can be combined, and there's the rest of the Mistika, the bio code, so on and so forth. Alright, now to the model. Okay YouTube, this is Bitil. Pretty much the same thing you see on the cover of the canister. One thing I'd like to cover is the head. I was trying to figure out how exactly they worked in the eyes. It seemed like kind of something difficult. So I wanted to just see how it worked, and then I realized they used a Vaki head. How clever is that? I was really amazed at how Lego just keeps on using different pieces. Just something else. That was really cool. However, this neck, while it is pretty posable, it's a bit too big, and that's going to bring down my grade on the overall play value. These blades are pretty cool. They've got a nice look to them, but they're slightly oversized. Not bad though, not bad. I'm not complaining. That's not going to affect the grade. One thing that's really going to bring it down is this Matoran body. I think Lego got super lazy when they built that. Because overall, if you're going to build something with really long legs and super long arms, you don't give him a tiny body. It makes him look really disproportionate. At least I think. I don't know what you guys think, but I did not like it. He's okay, but still, I really think he would have done better off if he had a normal body. He almost looks a little chubby because of the way the body is shaped and the way it was placed. Another disappointing thing about Bitil are these thorns right here. These ones are okay. They move around a little, but that's a minor inconvenience. Right here, the upper thorns on his arms, super loose. They just come out so easy. I really had to shove it in there in order to get it, but they're super easy to come out. I'm actually kind of lucky that they're not coming out for this video, but don't expect them to be stable for you when you get Bitil. Also, these wings. they look pretty cool, but they're not as insectoid as I had hoped them to be for his model. I think LEGO could have done a better piece choice when they were picking wings, but, you know, they're alright. What I like about it is that the wings are completely free to move around however you like, so that is going to raise up the play value on it. And, yeah. The claws at the bottom, they're pretty cool. Same here. But otherwise, the legs, they're pretty boring. Fortunately though, unlike Gorast, his Ninra isn't so clumsy. It's positioned in a way that it completely dodges all other parts of his body, and he's able to fire it. And you know, I could play with Bitil all I wanted, but I could keep the Ninra on him, so that is gonna boost up the play value on Bitil as well. So, yeah, Bitil is, well, I kinda got why he was one of the last, figures at Toys R Us. But, however, I am going to give him the grade right now. And, we will all see what it averages out to. Okay, so here's my final evaluation for Bitil. Play value is 9.1. He's pretty posable, and a lot of his joints, you know, they're placed right. Canister design is a 7.7. I'm not too crazy about the pose he's in on his canister. The value for money is a 5.5. You do get a bit more pieces for the money you're paying, but it's still pretty terrible. Overall looking piece design, 7.2. I'm not too crazy about the way he looks. The head, I like the head though. Final score is a 7.375, which is slightly lower than Gorast. When all is said and done. So, the question is Bitil worth 13 bucks? Honestly, I don't think so. He's got good play value, and, you know, you do get slightly more pieces, but I just don't think that, you know, I just don't think he's worth the money. He comes close, but not quite. Just not quite. Now, I understand if collectors want him, but, you know, if you're really gonna get him, out of all 6 Mistika, I say save him for last. But, you know, for me, I had no choice. He was the only one I could get. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Bitil. Thank you for watching. And the next Mistika I will get, I will review. And I will tell you, are the Mistika worth your money or not?
Or not.